Well, let's get more from France 24's Jessica Le Masurier, who joins us from the UN headquarters in New York. Jess, just tell us what happened there at the UN Security Council and what reasons the United States gave for its third veto of a resolution.
Well, we saw Linda Thomas-Greenfield raise her hand to veto this resolution on behalf of the United States. And we saw quite how isolated the US is looking on the world stage, because the only country to, you might say, back up the US was the United Kingdom, which abstained. Otherwise, all other members of the Security Council voted in favour of this resolution put forward by Algeria on behalf of the Arab group, which called for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza. The Algerian ambassador really made a strong case for his resolution. You quoted him. He also said that, failing to back this resolution was agreeing to the starvation of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. So we are seeing the US looking increasingly isolated here. We also heard some very strong words from the Russian ambassador and the Chinese ambassador. The Russian ambassador said, look, now we have almost 30,000 Palestinians dead, and time is really of the essence. If the Security Council had passed the resolution that Russia put forward shortly after the start of the war, when only 1,000 Palestinians were dead, then all of those thousands of lives could have been saved, he said. And the Chinese ambassador also expressed his strong disappointment at the fact that this text did not pass. He said that really this was giving a green light to the continued slaughter. Now, I must point out that the United States has prepared its own resolution, a rival resolution, and for the first time it includes the word ceasefire. But I must emphasise that it does not call for an immediate ceasefire. It calls for the conditions to be right beforehand. And at the moment, this text is still in circulation. It needs to be negotiated, and it's not clear if or when it would come to a vote.
OK, well, thank you very much indeed for bringing us all the latest there. From the UN headquarters in New York, Jessica Le Masurier, thank you very much indeed.